So let's have a look here. So everything is working, I hope so. So we online or not? So so I wait that we are live here. So I think so we are. I hope so. So, and I hope that the video will be running. I hope so. That why I have changed some options here in my software here, so I hope it will be run perfectly now. So I hope so. Why not? Please, what has happened there? The zombie is back. I don't know why. I have changed everything there. Okay. But the zombie is back. I don't know why. Okay. So we now standing here at the airport where the flight was started at this time, and first I think so we will have a look on a special video here from the flight and what we like to do. So I show you now here the video from other guy here at this so that's with the ATC, the original.
So we are comfortable now, and we are out of 3,500 for 3,000 established either 257.
So the uplink comes in here normally, but not normally. So let's look at this side here. So this is the altitude here. You can see that's the data from flight radar24.com, and here you can see the approach. It will be a really fast approach down, and here you can see there's no stop on 10,000 feet or nothing here. It goes down, so it looks like that the approach was late. It looks like this, the approach was late and there was no time to come down, so that it goes really quick. And next step here is it's the altitude too. Here it comes down from 10,000, and here you can see it touch the ground here, and then he goes up to 3,000 feet. That comes from the ATC, and there was not enough thrust then from the engines while they damaged the engines by the touchdown the ground here with the engines, and the engines was broken, damage, and so he lost the thrust here. So he goes down to 2,000 feet first, and until here at this point he lost both engines. So that is what happened. Here you can see the knots and the altitude here. So I don't know, I make it a little bit larger here so you can see it better. So here you can see the speed and the altitude. So here you can see it comes down here from 10,000 feet really quickly, and here you can see the speed. It was very high at 250 knots. So round about here at this place you can see here on 2,000 feet here, and he had on 2,000 feet 250 knots speed. So that's much too high, and here it is possible when he have switched the gear down that the gear don't come down while the airplane was too fast here at this place. So when the plane is too fast, the gear goes not out, but you will become a warning normally. So that is. Ein Landeversuch, richtig. So that was the plane. So okay, let's have a look here at this. This is the original ATC here. Roger. So it's at this point here the plane was too fast. Absolutely too fast. Here you have hear it here. Hear the sound in the background. Attention. Bing 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 bing. You hear it. Bing 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 bing. So that could be two different. So it could be he have switched off the autopilot here at this point, or it could be it's the warning from the landing gear. It's not down. So I'm not sure. We must wait what the results brings here. So but at this point here the plane here it's in front of the runway here. It's too fast here. We have 200 round about 220 knots here on the runway. So here the knots goes down when he have touched the ground here with the engines here, and then he goes up and go round. I don't know why he go round. I don't know why he don't make a belly here at this time. So okay, he was fast, yes, but I don't know. He have touched the ground I think for 2 or 3 times, and I don't know why he don't make a belly at this point here. I have no idea. So here the plane comes in.
Going ground. Report reaching altitude 3,500 feet.
So go around. The command source come around. Go around. So you come again. So you talk nothing that he has touched the ground here. So you don't talk to the tower here that he have touched the ground or something else. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you can see it. So left heading to 110 now and climb to 3,000 feet. So then he was a short way, he comes up here to the 3,000 feet and then he dropped down to 2,000 feet here. So why he have not enough power in the engines now? The engines are damaged. So here you can see.
Just give me 2,000.
So we have give me 2,000. Okay, Roger, 2,000 feet. So then he goes straight away here. Now he turns a little bit on the left and go this way. And at this place here, roundabout, the message comes. So from the tower, you drops down to 1,800. So they will look that they are on 2,000. So and now later here at this point around about you have lost both engines. Why you turned left? And now he has said both engines. Yeah, we have lost engines at this place here round about. So he called him, you like to make a belly now. Yes, speed too high at the runway, over 200 knots. So he can use all the runways here, but he will crash now here at this place. Mayday, mayday. And then he's crashed. So okay, here at this data here you can see roundabout here at this place here, I think here was the engines are off, both engines off. Then he like to go a little bit up with the plane, a little bit up, so I think round about 200 feet So but at this time here you have no engines, so the speed drops down here. So it was by 200 knots before, and here it goes a little bit up with the plane, around about 200 feet, so that the speed comes down to 150. So I think so there was no setting flaps out or something else. So at 150 knots without flaps you will have a stall there, and then it was the end of the flight. So okay, my friends, now we will do first this flight, and later we will have a look that we can do something other, so we have more options as this one what the captain has choice. So okay, let's have a look. So I go inside the plane, the flight plan is in, and we're ready for push and start here. So 36 right, we goes out. So we had this plane here, so 36 is on this way, so back and nose on the right, I think so. So we have the same weather as the flight here. What's the problem?
Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
The weather was wind from 240 with let's have a look later. Wait. So start the
Ground to
pushback
cockpit.
first.
Tow is driving up.
So no, he lost the engines while he have touched the ground on the runway. The engines was damaged, broken. He have touched the ground on the runway while the gear was not down. That was the problem, and so the engines are damaged. So ready now here for pushback first.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
So we have the same time here, we have the same weather conditions, and so now we like to go.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Ready? We released the parking brake. Oh, I have changed my controllers here today, so the left and the right. So that was the parking brake. This place here.
Starting
Okay.
pushback, and you may start engines.
So we're ready to start engines, yes, of course. So we're starting number 2 first. Number 2 comes up. Yes, of course, he was too fast. The plane was too fast. No, the engines he have lost later, after he is go around. So number 2 comes up. So we're starting number 1. Come on. Here we go. So yes, they have not talked to him that the gear is not down. So, but it's not the tower must not do this. Yes, it's not normally that there is one person on the tower. They look out of the window all the time. Yes, so the pilot is for this, not the tower.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Set parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So both engines running. Perfect. So AVO bleed goes off. Flaps goes start position 1. Engine mode selector back to normal. Rudder pitch trim reset. Speed brake retracted and armed. So pitch trim was up to 0 at 110, I think so. 1.0. But have a look here. Wait. 10, yes, of course.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thanks. So, okay, pitch trim. It works. And APU master off. Ready for taxi. So we wait for the signs from the left. Okay, thanks, clear. Perfect. So check flight control. So today on the left hand here, so I have changed it. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, Rudder, full left, full right, and neutral check. Flight control be checked. Release parking brake, ready for taxi. So, okay, here we go. So, okay, I cannot look at the questions all the time, but I will do this later when we on the air. So pedal pressed, yes, okay. So now we turn right. And then we turn left. So we fly without ATC and without traffic or something else. So first now let's go to the start position here. Reading and driving it's not so perfect at the same time. So where we go, left or right side, I'm not sure. Right. Okay, wait. So 36 right, yes, of course. So, okay, I see nothing outside, so we line up. Lights on. So ready, lined up. So auto brakes to max. Cabine will be checked. Config will be checked. Everything is green, no blue. So looks perfect. I hope so. So now we will start. And then we can talk about. So both engines, 50% comes up. Perfect. Brakes off. Flex position and take off. Here we go. knots. 100, check.
V1. Rotate.
And rotate. Positive rate, gear comes up. Autopilot 1 is going on. Oh, 70. Oh, sorry, forgotten here. So, so gear is up. Climb first position. Lights off. Flaps goes to 0. And speed brake disarmed. So, perfect. We're on the air. So now I can read your questions and look something else. So 5 minutes away where the crash happens. You're a lucky boy, my friend. 5 minutes, it's not so much for a plane. So we fly here with the normal Airbus livery today. I don't like to fly with the original, so not so funny. So we have path 5000 feet, Sparrow Standard. Here we go. So, okay, now I have some information about the flight. So I have make a list here for me. So I have make a list. So now we have what we have. 321 here, so let's have wait, where it is? Not here, there. So I start. So we have climb 18 minutes he is climb to 34,000 feet. After them he have cruise for 54 minutes, and then he goes in the descent with the sync rate from around about 2000 feet per minute. He goes down to 5000 feet, and he have 250 knots there.
10,000 feet in the climb. Landing lights off. Clear for speed above 250 knots.
Landing lights off. Clear for speed about 250 knots. Speed. Oh, must come up normally. I hope so. So, okay. Good luck. Yes, thanks. Yes, it will be interesting what comes out then. The investigation results will be interested. I'm interested too. So I think at this speed the gear comes not down. I think so, that the gear does not comes down. So, but I don't know what happened with the captains inside the cockpits. So normally you become a warning there. So we can hear warning at the ATC. So, but I'm not sure it's a warning from switch off the autopilot or from the gear is not down. I have no idea. It's the Airbus X-Plane 11 it is. So, and it's the same as every time here when I fly. Yes, when you say questions here, so you can get a good answer, a bad answer, a funny answer, or a no answer. And for some questions, I give no answer. Yes. One of them is I'm a real pilot or not. So there's no answer. No answer for me. Sorry. Could be or not. So here we go. So I have no scenery here at this place. So I'm sorry for this. We have only the as of the global tool here, so you can see everything is the same here. So no auto parts here. So but in front of this flight here I have by the airport, the destination airport. So it's a professional destination airport. They have by a SIM market here in front of the flight. I hope everything works with it. Ein Käffchen, ja gerne, gerne. Mit viel Milch bitte, Andreas. The headset I'm using. Yes, I can. So I don't like it. Yes, that I don't become it for free. Yes, I must buy this one, and it is a Sennheiser headset here. I use the Sennheiser headset. I took the name 8 point. I don't know what. I must have a look. Wait a moment. So it's the 8.2 Sennheiser 8.2. It is the headset. From Brazil, welcome. Fair enough as an answer, okay. Welches Equipment? So ich habe also als Controller benutze ich Logitech X52 Pro und Thrustmaster Rudder Pedale. PC ist ein AMD 3700X Prozessor, Grafikkarte ist eine 2080 Ti RTX and something like this. The airports, yes, the airports are realistic. I have by the destination in front of this flight by the sim market, so it's a professional airport where we fly. So let's have a look. I have start here the clock, so we are 6 minutes on the air now. So but I have started a little bit late, so I think it's 1 or 2 minutes more. So round about 8 minutes we on the air, and we must arrive in 10 minutes round about the cruise level from 34,000 feet. So then we on the same flight round about as the other guy here. So yes, I like to do this. Yes, I like to go down without gears and touch the ground with the engines. I don't know how realistic it works here on the simulator. I don't can say it. Yes, I not have tested before, so we must have a look it works or not. So I will save the flight around about 10,000 feet and 10,000 feet in front of the airport. I will save the flight, and then the first step is we do round about the same as the pilot in the machine that will be crashed. So we do the same like this. I hope so. Yes, round about, not 100% I think so, but we have a look to do the same. So I don't know, I can touch the ground with the engines and go around with the simulator here. It could be when we touch the ground with the engines that it will be crashed directly. So I have no idea, but I will save the flight in front of the runway 10,000 feet roundabout, and then we can do another step and simulate it, only simulate it, and then we go around and go the same way, and at the correct position we switch off the engines, and then we go the same way first as the pilot here before, and we will have a look. I think we will crash then too, and after them we will have a look for other option, what we can do. So here at this point you have lost the engines. Okay, so I must have a look. I can do this manually roundabout like the same as the pilot before here. So I'm not sure. Oh, you sank some fine. Snowbird jet crashing. No, I don't have. I don't have seen the video from the Snowbird jet crashing. Lukas, keine Ahnung, ich weiß überhaupt nicht, wovon du sprichst. So, okay. So let's have a look. How So 10 minutes now we're on the air, so we have passed the 30,000 feet. So now roundabout, and so it's roundabout that, yes, 18 minutes is roundabout plus minus 1 or 2 minutes, I don't know. So 80 minutes to arrive at the cruise level, and then I start here my stopwatch again. Then we fly 54 minutes on cruise level, and then we go in the descent. So it could be they have passed the descent too. So it looks so, yes. Hello from Newcastle, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to this flight here today. So it's not a funny flight here today, it's was a damage, and it's not funny, yes, but we will have a look what happened, and we have other option or not. So but the pilot must look in seconds what he do. Yes, you have a problem, and there are seconds to think about what is the right way now. So now I have advantage here, so why I know what happens, yes, so I can in front of them I can think about what I do or what is the best, and what works and what not. So I think there are 1, 2 or 3 options what the captain can do at this flight. So the first one is so we will arrive at the cruise level now. Okay, perfect. Okay, for this, so it goes fast with the cruise level. So okay, we are with the A319 on and not with the A320, so it goes. Hey Google, stop. So it could be with the A319 we are a little bit faster on the cruise level as with the 319. Yes, it would be so much better with a co-pilot here, so I must do everything by myself. Yes, so it's much to do at this moment. So that so I think we don't will fire the engine, so not fire on the engines at the 2000 feet. So I only will switch it off. So that's better for me. Yes, I can do everything in this small time window. Yes. To make a procedure here for engine fire and something else without the co-pilot. I think that's not happened. So okay, I must start here my counter here. So now we goes 54 minutes in cruise level here, roundabout, my friends. It's X-Plane 11. The simulator. Welcome from Brazil. So I will read the comments later after the flight or something else too. So when so many comments here, so I don't can read everything. Yes, it not works. It not works. So I hope that the commands are okay here with my stick. So while it's the first flight here, I have switched it to the left side now. First flight at home here in my simulator to change it. So all the time here with my videos I'm fly with the stick on the right side, but now I have switched it on the left side for more realistic captain sides here. Captain side. So, sorry, what was sorry? To leave my house. Vom Westerwald. Susanne, willkommen. Yes, there was something in front of the approach that the tower talks to the pilot here. Said, hello my friend, something is not okay by you. Your sync rate is too high and the speed is too high. I think you go around and to make a second approach. He talked to the pilot in front of the approach, but I don't know what happened then here. And he talk to him, everything okay by you or so? I don't know what happened there inside the cockpit. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea. So by double engine fallout on 2000 feet, my friend, you have only round about 1 minute you're on the ground. Yes, you will become down with 2000 feet per second, per minute, sorry, so that you have the gliding. Yes, so you need 2000 feet per second, per minute to glide with no engines. So you have at this moment where the engines both out stopped, you have 60 seconds, not more. So and then the way where the pilot is gone, it's too long for 60 seconds. Too long way for 60 seconds. There's no chance to come down. Absolutely no chance. To glide without engines, you need round about 1800 to 2000 feet per minute to glide. So, and you have only a speed from 200 knots at this time. No chance. Only 60 seconds, not more. So wait, I must read your questions. I'm not so fast. The ILS. The ILS. So it's different. Yeah, it's a question by the airport. There are different approaches there, different ILS approaches, Zulu, Epsilon or something else. So there are different approaches with different sync rate. There's 3% or 4%. That it's different by the ILS. It's not the same everywhere. So, but I think nobody goes with the ILS down there. Yes, you have not. You will see it later. Yes, when both engines are down, and you have only 60 seconds. You will see what happened. So everything is darkness first for some seconds. You don't can steering here the plane, something else, nothing. So then it comes back. Then the Rudman goes out. So, but the speed was dropped down here to 150 knots. So I think that's not enough for the Rudman, yes, and you have not enough pressure then in the hydraulic systems in the blue line from the rut. So why the speed is not enough. 150 knots is not enough, so you have not much pressure inside the blue line, and the other two lines will be dropped down when the engine's off, the green and the yellow one. First you will lose the green one when both engines off, and the second is the yellow one. So you can switch on the electrical pump here, but then you must switch on first the APU master and start the APU. So it needs time for, I don't know, 1 minute is gone before the APU is started. So, but when you only have 60 seconds, why you like to start the APU? You have only 60 seconds to go, dead or alive. It's not funny. The black box, yes, the black box is there, and we will see what happened there. So it is. We know what happened, yes. That's a big adventure. Big advantage, not advance. Big advantage, sorry. So we know what happened, yes. What are this for questions here, my friend? What are the right meaning? You have a what? Ah, Google. You have here your name here, so nothing for you, Google. Nothing for you. So we go. So we can speed up a little bit. But I stopped the time here, so we can't speed it up. So we must go the way. So it is. Well, we know what happened, so we can faster do something. Yes, of course. So, but I think that the biggest mistake was that he go around. So after he have touching the ground for 3 times with the engines, he must do a belly. He must do a belly. So, but he was fast. That was the other problem. So he was too fast. I don't know. It's seconds that you must do anything. Yes, up or down. Only seconds, not seconds. front wheel, I think no gear was down. Absolutely nothing was down. So at the picture after they go around, everything is closed. Yes, the gear are closed. There's nothing outside. Only what you can see is on the bottom from the engines, black stripes from the runway. That's what you can see, not more. The gear was not out. So what has happened here with this zombie again? I don't know. Why the zombie is back? I've changed everything here with the alert box. It's a long way with the zombie here. It not works. It not works. So home office here. We do home office all the time. We're in home office. The zombie is back. I don't know why the zombie is back. So I had not a look before here on the destination, so I don't know. I have a good orientation there for the flight, for the way. I must have a look. I must have a look by the first one. So the heading was after we go round up to 3000 and heading 110, I think so. Welcome. It's not the T.A.R.G.E.T. The T.A.R.G.E.T is a bad one. So how much time? So let's have a look here what the FMC says for arrival the top of descent. So at the top of descent we will arrive around about at 4:30, and now we have 0, so that will be around about in 30 minutes. We will arrive the top of descent. So I'm looking for the subtitle here, so I have no idea where the subtitle goes off, so I must have a look for this. So then I will switch off the subtitle. So I don't know at this time. I must have a look later. I think so. Where the subtitle goes off here is the Streamlabs. Yes. Open the window for the co-pilot. Yes. They have said it's too warm. Yes. He talked to me, it's too warm, so I have opened the window for the co-pilot and he was gone. Hello, hello, welcome everybody here. No, T.A.R.G.E.T is out. He's in the trash. It's nothing. The T.A.R.G.E.T is a really bad one. The English subtitle, yes. I don't know where you can switch it off, so I must have a look for this. I must have a look for this. There must be an option. But where it is? I'm searching for the subtitle. Subtitle off. So I must have a look here, but I only found a video here for the subtitles. So welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. So we have around about 30 minutes to go here. I've not found the option here. I'm sorry. So I'm sorry. I think about before I think about I have found the option for the zombie. Yes, but not. The zombie is back. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. What? How are you so trash at flying? Okay. That's enough. Thanks for watching. Yes, I know, active sky, of course. It's not active now. Today not. We fly without active sky while we have fixed the weather conditions here. So we have the same wind as by the flight before here. A zombie Peter Hagen. Captain Zombie. From Boomer. Welcome from Boomer, my friend. Enjoy the flight here. So here we can see the top of descent. We have around about 160 miles to go to the top of descent. So wait a moment. So we have to go to the top of descent around about 30 minutes from now, and we are flying 25. So that's around about 30, 55. Correct, absolutely. So he was on the cruise level for 54 minutes. So it will be absolute normal. So you don't have passed the top of descent. So, but it could be he goes too fast down, or don't use the speed brakes, or something else. I don't know. Must have a look on the data here from the flight. So okay, I only can see it from 10,000 feet, not before. So okay. it's in hex. Okay, that's a problem. Hexadezimal nützt mir gar nichts. Nothing. What? Bleed signs off the bleed? Need to pee. Yes, go pee. It's not the problem. So now you can go pee. Okay? I hope so. Yeah. So it is. Mood. Thanks for the stars here, my friend. Mood, thank you. And Yartson. Thanks too. Perfect. Andreas. Thanks. Thanks. Many thanks for this. Why not? What's in Alpha Club? It's like Peter Hager. Nobody likes Peter Hager. Nobody. It's the baddest. What's the Warburg is me Peter Hager? Yes, of course. So, but we have no clouds outside here. Everything is okay. It's perfect conditions here. Nothing is wrong. Absolutely perfect. So at this place here everything is perfect. With the flight everything works good. No problems. But the approach was bad then. I don't know what happened there. Too fast. Andreas, was bitte? Don't flip. Are you Biene Maya? You know, I'm not the flip. The flip from Biene Maya, you know it? So where are I now? At home in my home office, my friend. Germany, in the near from Cologne. How much time final to the approach? We can look. So we will arrive at 4:30 this time. So it will be in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes we will arrive at the approach. And that is the same time I have here on my stopwatch here. So we have 33 minutes now. And around about 20 minutes to go. So we have around about 54 minutes on cruise level. So that's the same as the flight before here. Exactly. Absolutely exactly the same. So then you need 16 minutes to go down to 5,000 feet. So, but there was no stop on 10,000 or something else. The speed was down, but he goes directly down. Flip with Peter Hager is the 80. I think it works with the Peter Hager. You can flip with him. I think so. You can fly to the moon with him. I think it's very realistic. Round about 20 minutes to go. Yes. Well, nice question here. Real pilot. I don't know. I have no idea. I think I have no idea about flying. I think so. But enjoy the flight. Enjoy the flight, please. So when the questions comes here, a real pilot, I say I'm a cooking man. So look at this, I'm a cooking man. So it is. We're trying to. I don't know it works. So it's the first step here we do with this crash here. So I don't have tested before. The hot bitches. Between my legs. Bill, between my legs. You don't can see there. Yes, the picture goes only on this here. And at this position here, here they are. Be sure. I'm completely relaxed. So I don't know why you're in the coach. I have no idea. You're sleeping in the coach. Hello sir, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. To the fridge, yes I have, of course. What place you will land, Captain? That's a good question. Please read the topic. Read the topic of the video, so you know what happened here. So, and then you will see we don't land first. We will crash. That will be happened. So I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for all the people there died. But I hope it will be never again. Yes, it's the first time, Aldi. It's just the first time for me I do this. Exactly. And I do it live. So I don't can show you the best of 5 here. We do it live together, and it's the first time I will do this to simulate this crash. I think so, it is, yes. The total is, so I fly not with the A320 today, we fly with the A319 from Tolis, why it's the best simulated aircraft at this moment, the Tolis one. So I use the 319, why the 321 is too heavy for the test. So closer to the real A320 is the A319, so we use this one. How I know what happened, my friend. How I know what happened. So you can, everyone can use data here from Flight Radar. Yes, here you can see the altitude, the timestamps, everything. Altitude. Here you can see the knots and the altitude together. You can see everything here at Flight Radar, my friend. And that's what we do. We use this data here and fly. And what you can use too is this video here. So we have look it in front of the flight. So when you go back on the beginning from the video, you can see this video here with the original ATC. Complete original. So we need 3000 roundabout in front of the runway. Put it there. 2000 the last step. Okay. Forget the ILS. Okay, there's a problem here. We don't can connect. Now I hope so. Yes, now we can. Perfect. So I have looked the movie and the gear was not out before it crashed. So there's a different one. You must be careful of this. So there's a video what is from a simulator. Yes, it's not original. And there the gear was out, but in the other one the gear was not out. So I'm not sure what is the right one now. I'm not sure. So it could be the gear comes out later, but I think not. I think not. I will have a look here at this. So we have a little bit time, not so much, but I will have a look. It was out or not. Okay, at this video, yes, it looks so. At the end here, the gear was out. Yes, I think so. So, but okay, the gear was out at the end. But it could be have switched the gear down in front of them. I don't know at which place you have switched the gear down. I'm not sure. So it could be. It could be. MR 370. Yes. It's not funny. Yes. Don't make funny stuff with this. Yes, it's not funny, my friend. Windstar cool. It's not funny to do this. Yes, people are dying. Schwabenländle. Willkommen. So, not so much time. We will arrive here the top of descent now. Not on the first, yes, correctly. The second one, but I don't know when you have switched it down, but it could be when we look at the datas here. So, and you see here the speed here, it goes a little bit up to the speed goes down. It could be at this position here he switched the gear down manual, and so the speed drops down. So it could be this position he do this. So I'm not sure I can do this by myself here. I have no co-pilot here, so it is not so easy to fly the plane when the engines are off. So I must do to handle it. So of course we switch the gear down in front of them that we lost the engines. There's an option. There's an option to do this. But I just always sleeping on. Yes, of course. So okay, let's have a look now. So we can. So I have entered the descent data. So that's okay. So could we can request the wind. Yes, we can. Perfect. For 1 at 11. It's okay. Preference data. So I don't know. I can have a look. Wait. No, not here. Not do. Where it comes out here. I have forgotten. Oh, okay. So it goes out here, but where is our destination? Not here. It's not so important now here to use this. Oh, the descent here. Okay, so we goes down now. Top of descent. Here we are. So okay, now I have a look on the speed here. So we are on the descent. So I have no idea I can do everything so like before. So normally I don't like to crash the plane. It's not so funny. So speed now comes up a little bit. So I do nothing here with the speed brakes. So but what we have 5,000 feet per minute now. Okay, now it comes a little bit up. So why I have calculated here, I have calculated he comes down with around about 2,000 feet per minute, not more. So we will have a look. First without speed brakes. Yes, my co-pilot is a zombie. I have a problem with this zombie. They don't like to go. The zombie don't like to go. I don't know why. I have changed all the pictures in the global settings, but the zombie is back. I have no idea. So normally it's a management approach here by the FMC, so you must do nothing here, yes? So now we are at 2,300 feet per minute. So that's what I have calculated before. So I think at this time everything is like the same as before. I think so. I have calculated it with the data from flight radar. So 2,000 feet per minute, so it looks pretty good. So it looks normal, the same as before. Of course we can make a low pass, yes we can, without gears. We can do this, low pass and don't touch the runway, so I don't know, we must have a look if it works or not. So I will save the flight at round about 10,000 feet in front of the runway, so we can make after the first run we can do another one. So and we look for other options there. So we look for other options there. Your ears are popping. So I have a pop here on the microphone, but I don't know. Sorry. I'm in Germany now, at home, in my home office here. To crash, yes, of course. Welcome, 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 my friends. So yes, round about 2000 feet per minute that I have calculated. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, as you can see it here on my this point here, 1800 to 2000. So let's have a look here at this here. You can see 1800 to 2000. I have calculated sync rate here in front of the flight here by the data from Flight Radar. So at 5000 feet he has 250 knots, pretty much. So we comes down here. I think you are actually a carrier. I'm a cooking man. Well, normally I make lasagna all the time. And pizza. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Not today. It's not funny today here. It's round about 100 people are dying here, so it's not so funny. So what we have to go? Okay, I must put in something here inside. Oh, sorry. 999 temperature, I think was around about 25. So wind was, let's have a look, 240 11 knots, 240 11 knots was the wind. So minimum at this runway here at this approach is 280. 218. Put it in. So here we go. So I must have a look on my data here, so I do everything the same, I hope so. By landing at the approach on the runway we have 220 knots. Gear was not down. So in front of the 10,000 I will save the flight. $220, then up to 3,000 and heading 110. The Damian Powell, what has happened with you? Damian Powell, where's your problem? When you don't like that you get out of the feed here, stop it. Stop this. So I have no auto parts here at this place here, so it looks not so pretty good. So 11,000 feet. So I make a first save situation. Save 10,000. So okay, so gear speed must come down now to 10,000 feet, to 250 knots, sorry. Speed brakes now out a little bit. So speed brake retracted. So I don't know what happened here in this flight here. I have no idea, absolutely. So normally here you can see everything is management.
Passing 10,000 feet in the descent. Landing lights on. Speed at 250 knots.
Everything is management here by the flight computer when you have no mistake there. Normally everything works by itself. You must do absolutely nothing here. So now here we can see the speed is by roundabout, yes, roundabout 250 knots. So we will have a look. We will have a look. What? I don't know what you mean, my friend. I have no idea. So, okay, now I must look here that we do the right one here. So, 8,000 feet. Everything is normal, like, at this point here. So, I'm not here before, so I have no idea where the runway is. I hope it works here with the new oh, I think here's the runway here. I hope the airport works. So I have buy it before, but at this time I see absolutely nothing here. So normally round about this place you start the approach phase. Normally you start it here at this point and then the speed will go down, but the speed was too high, so I don't know what I do now. When you not start the approach phase by yourself, it will be start automatically. So normally there's no way to do it not. I have no idea what happened there. So I think we will do now something manual that we have the same situation. So the speed will be to 200 and okay, first we by a little bit over 250 now. And then we goes down to 220 later. So at this position, let's have a look. We can switch the gear down or not. So I push the button now. Okay, the gear comes down now. I switch it up again. Okay, the gear comes down by 250 knots. Here the gear comes down, but I don't know if the simulation is 100% okay here. I have no idea. So, but we go the first step here. We go without the gears down. To 60 at 5. Final to 60. Okay, let's have a look. We go a little bit more as to 60, so we have a little bit time. And so we are at 260 now. Test again here. Gear down. Okay, I think it comes down. Oh no, not. Okay, 260. Here now you can see the gear comes not down. 260 now. Perfect. Thanks. Absolutely. So okay, I let it now. So the gear here is down, but no green. So but no warning at this time. So we wait. Oh, okay, the warning here now. Gear not down. Switch it off. So I only switch it off and reset. Not more. So I switch it off and reset it. So it's gone. Okay, the gear comes not down. So now we goes down to around about 220, I think so. Knots. So I hope the airport will be... Yes, I think the airport now works. So, okay. Approach phase is activated automatically now at this point. Switch on the ILS signal. So we're on the localizer now. Perfect. Localizer is captured. Approach. So I think the gear was down. Switch the light on. And check the cabin. Seatbelt, no smoking here. Everything is green now. So I have only quit the vault, but here you can see the lights red. The gear is not down. So I don't know why the speed was high on 220 knots. I have no idea why. Normally everything is okay here at this position. And the speed normally is down. So okay, here we go. No, the gear comes not down. So now we are on 220 knots, and here you can see the gear is not down. No gear. Nothing. No gear down. The gear comes not down. I have quit the signal here, and the gear is not down. But you can see it here. It's 3 red. And here, lock gear down. It's blue. So speed breaker retracted aren't perfect. And flaps must go out. So but we don't can use more as flaps 1 at this time. Why we are too fast. So wait a moment, I will totally save situation. I took not things, so we can use it later. I hope so. 1 and I'm in fear. Okay. Shit. And PPR save situation. So I hope we can use this later. So in front of the runway here. So okay, we're going on. So now autopilot off. So the gear is not down.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
So here was a signal, but it was a signal where the gear is not down.
Too low, terrain.
You can hear the signal
Gear.
in the ATC.
Too low, gear.
So too long gear. You can hear it. Gear. Too low gear. Landing minimum.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
50, 40, 30. Retard, 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 retard.
Okay, go round. So okay, now it goes up to around about 3,000 feet normal and heading 110. So, okay. Gear was not down. I don't know, so we must have a look now. So, sorry, I must have a look here. Where is the airport? So, now speed goes down to 200 roundabout. There is the airport, okay. So let's have a look. So the 3,000 was only short time, so we must go down to 2,000 feet now. Runway is here. Yes, there, left time. Okay.
2,500.
So where's the runway? Oh, it looks okay, I think so. So we have passed the runway now, I think so. We must go left. And now we lost both engines here. So both engines off now. So we have a problem. So now we have an emergency, we have no engines. So what is the pressure? Doors? Sorry. Oh. So the speed 180, it's too high at this time. Speed is too high, so it nose a little bit up that the speed comes down to 160. So it was down to 150. So here you can see 150, you will have a stall. So now we are at 150. Nose a little bit down again.
1,000.
I think now we have no chance to go everywhere, so we will crash now. Speed is too... there's no the runway was on this side, so, but it's okay. We go down now. We have no time. No time to come to the airport here, so it's nothing. We have only around about 1 minute. So I go in the buildings here now.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Okay. On taxiway. Okay. So we down, but not on the runway. So we crash now here. Normally we will crash. So so where's the runway now? I don't know where the runway is. Let's have a look outside here. Okay, we're not 100% on the correct place here. So the runway is there and we here. So normally it was more at this place here, behind there here, I think so. So okay, but you can see at this position here, so we have absolutely no chance to rival the runway there. There's no chance, yes? There's no chance. So now we will look for other option. So what we can do, what we have for other option. So where is the where it is end approach here.
V1.
So okay, here we are. Oh, come on here, come on. So, okay, what we have for other option? The gear's not down.
Too low. Terrain.
So, okay, I know that the gear's not down. So, goes up again. So, we comes down here. So, we comes down here and we will touch the runway. So so I stopped it here at this point. So I stopped it at this point first. So let's have a look at the data. Where are the datas? Here are the datas. So let's have a look now. So at the moment, round about here where the engines are, now here the engines off. Here was a touchdown. So that was at 9:34. 9:34 and the engine's off here. So we have round about 38, so round about 4 minutes. So we have round about 4 minutes before the engines are off. So okay, you know, we know it, but what the captain must know that you have touched the ground. Yes, that the gear was not out and he have touched the ground. He must know it. I think so. You hear it inside the plane. Yes, you hear it inside the plane. So here you can see it's automatical goes to TOGA. Automatical goes to TOGA here. So okay, and we goes up now. TOGA. So at this position here, the captain must know that anything is wrong with the engines. They have no speed here. Yes, you have problems. So there's one option. So you have 4 minutes to go. Turn right first. One option here for me. Turn right, the gear down, and turn left.
Don't sink.
Make it 180 degrees.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Speed down.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
So we have 4 minutes to go. There's the runway again.
Don't sink.
So we take the left side. So the gears down now, 3 green. So okay, we have tailwind, but no problem. We can go with tailwind. Everything is better as crashed.
Sink rate. 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 Sink rate.
40, 30, 20, 10.
It was green. So we down. So that is one option, I think so. What the captain can do. So why he must know that the engines are damaged here. So I don't know why he go the long way. Yes, I have no idea. So that would be one option. So I think we have another one. I think so. I'm not sure, but I think so. So now we take other option. I think I have another one. So I think we have another option. So where it is? What the fuck? Where it is? Ah, here, end approach. So I must use the other name for this. That's stupid. So okay, here we are. So now we have a look for other option. So gear was not down, so I switched this up now, so we take the same now again. Manual flight now here.
500.
So we goes down, we simulate it only at this point.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync glide slow.
Oh, the flaps. So we simulated only here the go round on this place. And now autopilot on. 110 first. So we go left side first now to 110. Climb first position. Up. Next step here. So I must have a look who was not on the right way here, so I must have a look. Next better here. So now he goes on 2000 feet directly. So it was first on 3000, then on 2000, so the speed was 200. So we must wait. I don't know, we can use this option. I'm not sure. So runway is there. A little bit more left, I think it was behind this line here. And of the end from the runway. There's the end of the runway. Okay. So roundabout at this place here, he will lost the engine. So okay, second one. Both engines off now. So let's have a look if we have time or not. So now we go a little bit more directly to the left. There's the runway, so I don't know. So why he goes strange the way first and not directly to the runway. So now we check. It's not easy. So it goes not directly to the runway, but now we do this. Directly after we have lost the engine, we go directly to the left side and turn to the runway here. Down! Oh, the gear's not down. Okay, we make a belly. So, belly! So, okay, without engines, my friend. So we can have a look from outside here now for what we have done here. So let's have a look. Let's have a look now here what we have done. So first, this is the belly here first. So this was our flight. Oh, stop. So I think that was the first step. I think so. So it's not 100% correct here now. I can do this. Yes, it was only an option here. So when it's a waste, my friend, you must look at this, yes? You can go other ways. So normally here you can see it was not so easy to come down. But so here we touch the ground now. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And it goes up again. So engine's off. So but you like to go this way and then left. I don't know why. It was too long. The way was too long. The runway is here behind there, but okay, I must fly this way, and then it will be crashed. So by the second one. So now the third one, the second one. So touch the ground, engine damage. So but the pilot must know it that the engine was damaged. So you turn around one. So it goes really quick. We have put down the gears. And 2 minutes later we are on the ground. It's possible. So that's one option here. so one option for other guys here. So you can make a short turn around when the engine is broken and you know it. Go short way. Go short way. Do everything. Go short way. Don't crash. It's important. So next step. Next step here was the same, but it goes directly after the engine fallout to the runway direction. Third step. So we have touched the ground here. So you turn around. So we know there's something wrong with the engines. And roundabout at the end here on the runway, we have lost the engines at this point. So now he goes in front and then he would like to go left. So I go now directly left to the runway. Directly. So here we can see we have time to come down. It's option 2. So I don't know. We must have a look what the results brings here from this crash here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there. I have no idea. But I don't like to talk bad over other pilots here. So I don't like to do this. So we wait for the results from, and then we will have a look what happened there. What happened in this plane? I don't know. But okay, that was 1 or 2 or 3 options here from Captain Rudolfo, and I don't know. You mean it's good one or not? I have no idea. So, but I hope you have enjoyed the stream a little bit, and so next time we will make another nice flight here. So, not this one. So, okay, my friends. I said thanks for watching, and we see as soon as possible, round about I think tomorrow. And stay safe, stay home, and be cool all the time. Thanks for watching.